Konnichiwa. Let's say hello to Japanese. Things to learn from Japan, and that's our today's topic. Increase your volume for the best audio quality. Disclaimer: this is an infotainment video, not entertainment. The rules are clear. You may learn while you enjoy. Remember to share the video if you like the video. Our mission is to be the change. Our motto is to bring the change. If you fail to deal with the change, you might have to heal with the change. Let's draw a line of difference between India and Japan, with a positive view to pick up the learnings from Japan. As we discuss on Japan, parallelly compare it with our situations to take the learnings. Rankings of economy by nominal GDP. At the first rank, it's US with 21.4 trillion, and the list goes with China, Japan, Germany, India, UK, France, Italy, Brazil, likewise. India is the fifth largest economy with $2.9 trillion, and Japan is the third largest economy with $5.2 trillion. But see the size of the countries, it's quite opposite. Modi government has a target to reach 5 trillion magic figure by 2024. Let's see how far it goes. About GDP, it's a measuring and evaluating economic activity in a country within a time period. We all know two things about Japan. Number one, Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear attack, and number two, the birthplace of companies like Toyota, Sony, Honda, Mitsubishi, Panasonic, etc. Let's explore more. Japan is a strip of land along East Asia Pacific coast. It's a country of 6,852 islands. Naturally, the natural resources are very less. Natural resources like iron, coal, gold, petroleum are very limited, and so during the Second World War, Japan kept on attacking countries nearby, and so it did on America's Pearl Harbor. Japan is a very small country, but its ambitions are very big. With the intention to conquer rubber and oil, it had attacked America, and it was the biggest mistake. In retaliation, America dropped nuclear bombs, and Japanese are still suffering with it. Later, they signed a peace treaty with USA and agreed for demilitarization as Japan was militarily too powerful and threatening. As a backup, America promised help at any time of war. It was devastating for Japan, but Japan turned its adversity to its biggest opportunity. Army was out of work, and they joined business. With the discipline they had and the efficiency and productivity, Japan flourished. This is something to be learned about. They turned a country of nothing to something that cannot be imagined. And that's where the history plays a major role in nation building, creating home to the world's most morally ethical population. Children in Japan spend 3 years of elementary schooling only learning about discipline, morality, character building, ethics, values, integrity, punctuality, obeying laws and regulations. These qualities are grounded in Japanese students so well that they never dare to go against it. The school children of Japan clean their own classrooms and school toilets. Unimaginable. In Western and our country, it might be considered as a serious child abuse, but it is recognized there as a holistic practice towards creating responsible citizens. And that's the difference. Schools teach how to respect elderly, care for animals, respect parents, help those with disabilities, and respect others' work. Integrity is planted so well that robberies in Japan report to 0.004% in the population of 12 crores. In fact, vending machines and stores are self-operated. Some places they are robots operated 24 hours without any salesperson. And that's the mark of integrity in Japan. India's robbery reported to 18% in 2013 and kept on increasing by 2% every year till date. Japanese are risk averse. No matter what, the life must go on. They work on it. Japan has 100 active volcanoes and on an average 2000 earthquakes a year. And since the natural risk is high, they cover it by perfection in performance. They believe in 100% perfection. 99 of 100 is equal to 0, and that's the level of perfection they target. Thank you. End of part 1. We will soon meet you in video 2 with the practical experiences to be learned from Japan. Check out tomorrow.